Hey everybody, it's Theta here from Stone-Faced Reactions. Unfortunately, Griff has been a little bit under the weather this week, so we don't have him around to do any of our normal recordings. So I thought, I can't leave y'all hanging, and y'all aren't gonna want to watch me just do the normal stuff by myself. It's the back and forth that you're here for. But I thought what I would do is I would go down into our recommendations, which we have on the Discord, and see what y'all have been wanting us to watch or suggesting that we watch, and just take a look at it myself. Now, one of the ones that jumped out at me was something that Phil Fisher had posted, I don't know, a couple months ago. I had watched the trailer, and I thought it looked interesting, and I don't think it's any big surprise. You saw the name on the title of the video. You see what it says right here. It's the thing that jumped out at me was Nadia of the Secret of the Blue Water. Let's see. Phil Fisher himself, sorry, or themselves, describes it as this anime is loosely based on 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea with some inspirations from Moby Dick, and it's set in the late 19th century. There aren't a lot of anime about submarines and submarine battles, so I thought this is really unique. If anyone knows any other anime with focus on submarines, please let me know. So I guess, I don't know, hit them up in the comments if you know. A couple of them come to my mind, but I can't remember the names of them off the top of my head. I mean, they obviously have submarine in the name, but I mean, it's not Blue Gender. It's Blue something. Anyway, they were also kind enough to post the Wikipedia entry on the subject, so we'll go ahead and read that too. This series' origin dates to the mid 1970s when Hayao Miyazaki was hired by Toho to develop a television series. One of these concepts was Around the World in 80 Days by Sea, adapted by Jules Verne's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Uh, Quick interrupt here. Around the World in 80 Days also is its own story, so it's weird that the Wikipedia article doesn't enter that in either. In which two orphan children, pursued by villains, team up with Captain Nemo and the Nautilus. It was never produced, but Toho retained the rights for the story outline, while Miyazaki reused elements from his original concept in later projects like Future Boy Conan and Castle in the Sky. Now, what I really appreciated from the trailer, though, was one, the music. It's of its time, and I just love that of its time aspect of it. Also, the art. Girl right here. I don't know her name. I assume it's Nadia because uh, really reminds me of Gargantia on the Verduous planet. I can't really remember the name of it was, but there are characters in that show that look exactly like her. If they're not a reference, then I don't know. Uh, I know that show is it's kind of got its own thing, its own little backstory thing going on that kind of makes it a bit to talk about. But there's also a guy in the show, which now reading the Wikipedia thing must be Captain Nemo, I guess. But he very much gives me the feel of that captain from Macross. Now, I haven't seen Macross. I've seen videos of Macross, and it very much just looks like that guy. So, I don't know what else to expect here. I've seen Around the World in 80 Days in various bits. I've also played games based on Around the World in 80 Days. I've also seen plenty of different renditions of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. So I don't know what the combination we're going to get here is, but I'm in for watching the first episode, seeing what we get. So let's just dive on into it. Ba-dum-tsh.
汝は冒険者か。危険という名の滝をくぐり抜け、その奥に伝説の正体を求めるのだ。
Obviously, I can't read the text there,
なら
but at least we get the
彼を
subtitles.
求めよ。
Almost feels like a One Piece thing, right? Find it, it's yours. Adventurers or pirates.
時に1889年、船舶の謎の遭難事件が相次いで起こった。 人々は古代より海に住む怪獣の仕業だと噂し、各国首脳は新兵器による攻撃だと互いに非難し合い、緊張が高まりつつあった。
I mean, you gotta admit, believing in monsters does make the world a little bit more interesting.
発達の中で列強各国はアジアやアフリカの植民地をめぐって対立し、衝突を繰り返していた。19世紀末、
I guess I'm just a bit amazed that this is a little bit more real than I thought it was gonna be. I hope I can leave the song in here on YouTube, because I really like this. But you know, I just thought it was gonna be a little bit more fantastical or something, I guess. And that opening was like history book stuff. Oh yeah, the boy there. He kind of gives me the feel of Kiki's Delivery Service. And there is an anime with like 3 villains, 3 like incompetent villains that they really remind me of too. I'm saying the same thing I said about Gundam, 79 Gundam. It's not a bop, but it's a bop. I don't know. Hey, welcome to the NHK. I did mention Asian colonies and whatnot before, so I guess it kind of gives us a hint to where Nadia here is from. But I guess it would be like, what, Pan-Pacific? Though we are clearly in Paris? Although... Oh, I guess they're telling us there's 39 episodes. I guess I'm just thrown already because I thought she was going to be somewhere else. If you've seen the recent Loki series, two guys in the background around here. I don't know, something about his voice. I know he's supposed to be like a little kid or something, but I kind of expected a more mature voice out of somebody that looks like that. Good portable wind vane. So he's gonna be what? I say he's gonna be what, the inventor of the group, but if Captain Nemo exists. I mean, also, they still do stuff like this. You can watch videos of this kind of shit on YouTube. I mean, I'm also assuming this is going to be the bit from the intro. One time I sent my nephew down the canals sailing by himself.
別に気にしてないよ。船といえば例の海の怪獣退治にアメリカの心臓戦艦が出撃したそうじゃな。お前の親父の敵討ちだな。まだ死んだと決まったわけじゃないよ。
Oh, is this gonna be that thing where Captain Nemo's ship is like thought to be like a narwhal or something? So they're hunting down the monster, and the monster turns out to be Nemo's sub.
そうだね。多分僕らの圧勝だよ。そうかそうか。これで賞金2万フランもわしらのもんじゃ。明日からは大手を振って発明に没頭できるぞ。あの神さんにはもう何にも言わせんぞ。だがその前にこのパリで遊び放題じゃよ。
I mean, that would be awkward though. Sorry, not about the old maid thing. If Nemo killed this kid's dad, that seems pretty deep or pretty heavy for this. Yeah, that's gotta be Nadia. Did they get stranded on an island or something? I'm just trying to figure out how this comes from that.
おじさん、ちょっと行ってくる。おいおい、2万フランは。分かってるよ。
You've got until evening. Yeah. Get you 102, man.
見つけたよ。ついに。間違いないあの子だ。お前たち絶対に逃がすんじゃないよ。
Team Rocket's out to capture a puma or whatever that thing is. More pointedly, I'm now discovering that I did not get the scale of that cat right in the overlay. Much smaller than I thought it would be.
フランス、スペイン、イタリア、エジプト、アフリカ。ねえキング、私の生まれた国ってどこかな？やっぱりあなたと同じアフリカかしらね。
It's a lion? Supposed to be a lion cub?
わからないわね。そうね。空を飛べたら探しに行けるかもね。飛べるさ。僕はジャンロック・ラルティールって言うんだ。君を空へ連れて行ける男さ。あれ、ねえ、信じてくれないの？本当に飛べるんだよ。ほら、あの飛行大会で飛ぶためにルアーブルから来たんだ。ねえ、君はどこから来たの？待って、今。
Guess you weren't eavesdropping all that well.
インドでしょ。あれ、違った？ごめんなさい。悪いけど、私あなたのこと知らないの。だから。よかった。やっと口を聞いてくれて、言葉が通じないのかと思っちゃったよ。
I mean, also, he told you everything he could about you as fast as he could.
あなたもこの肌の色が珍しいんでしょ。違うよ。どうかしら。で、何かご用なの？いや、せっかくパリに来たんだから、お友達になってほしいな。
I mean, to be fair,
いらないわ。
in the era this is from, and where he's from, he's probably gonna call you exotic and think it's a good thing.
変な猫だね。ライオンよ。
Okay, good, he is a lion.
もうそんな暗い顔してないでさ。一度しかない人生だ。パーッと行こうよ。パーッと。何これ、すごい発明だね。キング、行きましょう。
Okay, so
人前で
magic
キャッ
is
チもいい
real?
加減に惜しい。さっきから見てれば、いつまでも、いつまでも。
姉さん、子供に当たるのは良くないですよ。
そうそう、早く本題に入った方が。
お黙り。
Stop talking to my
お
chest.
となしくその胸のガラス玉をよこすんだよ。持ち主のあんたを探すのにヨーロッパ中を駆けずり回ったんだからね。さっさと押し。
さもないと。
おやめ。子供相手に。
Okay, the gun I get.
えい。
The rocket launcher is a bit much.
やだよ。
あらそう。サンソン。
はい。
ハンソン。
えい。
やっておしまい。
えい。
I like the hat bit. The hat bit was a nice touch. Who needs to fly if you can defy gravity like that?
イカス。かっこいい。
何言ってんだよ。もう逃がしたのかい。いいさ。あの子の行き先は分かったからね。
姉さん、どこですかい。
あの身のこなしと変な猫といえば決まってるじゃないか。作戦変更。人が来ないうちにさっさと降りるんだよ。
At least I'm not the only one who can figure out a lion by first sight.
軽い身のこなしと変な猫。ライオン。そうか、サーカスだ。
I guess that explains the outfit then. Alright, I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied with that at least.
おじさん、あの子のショーは？
ああ、もうすぐだよ。
よかった、無事だったんだ。
You didn't buy a ticket?
ショーの時間だ。さっさと着替えんか。
団長さん、今日は出たくないの。何か悪いことが起こるような気がするの。
ダメだ。今日お前は自分の朝飯を食ったな。
One of those.
その分はしっかり働け。
さて皆様、大変長らくお待たせいたしました。それではご紹介いたしましょう。ジャングルの舞姫ナディア。
そうか、ナディア
One,
っていうんだ。
not so much a fan of the way she's introduced there, but also two, if you know people are after your little blue trinket thing, you can do a better job hiding it.
いいかい。力ずくの凶悪犯はもうやめだからね。今度は合法的に話し合いで行くんだよ。
えい。
しかし偽金のどこが合法的な。
I kind of love that.
お前は一言多いんだよ。
Guys, we're gonna handle this legally.
団長さん。ちょっと
Oh, now I hate it.
ことがあるんですね。
Now I hate it. They're gonna try and buy her.
ケティ、ネフェルト。
I guess if she's your star attraction, then you'd probably be making more money than that by having her. And this is Paris. It's gotta be like the top of the game, right?
お願いいたします。
いいな
ナディア姫でした。
Also, case in point, it's not legal to strong arm somebody into a deal.
ボンジュールマドモアゼル。
どうしたお前のお姉さんだ。
そうグランディス・グランバーというのよ。
Yeah, because they look so much alike.
ナディアちゃん、さあお姉さんと帰りましょうね。
That feels a bit ahead of its time, that thing.
ジタバタジタバタとうるさいね。今から私があんたの保護者になったんだからね。ほら、今までの礼金もきちんと払ってあるんだよ。団長さん。
そういうことだ。
I mean, at least he feels bad about it, but he's still the evil guy in this scenario. Because he's not treating her like an orphan that he's taking care of or he's taking in. He's treating her like property. Back to the gun and rocket launcher. Fair. That's a fair point.
そんな意地張ってないでさ。なりなよ。どうしてあいつらはその石を狙ってるんだい？そんなに大事なものなの？
Okay.
言いたくなければ言わなくてもいいよ。あの人たちは大丈夫。人の足じゃとても追いつけないさ。
Okay, before the ridiculous tank thing, Nadia was literally running as fast as the wheel before.
もう逃がさないよ。対面に会う前にこっちへおいで。あらそう。やっとおしまい。
待ってました。大人をバカにしたらどうなるか教えてやるぜ。そんなおもちゃで逃げられるものか。やりますぜ、アメさん。
I guess the thing makes sense in the World's Fair, at least. It's big, it's crazy, it's technological. I take back the whole making sense thing. Never mind. It does not make sense anymore.
やめてよ。危ないじゃないか。
大人の仕事を邪魔しちゃいけないよ。少し反省してきなさい。
I mean, at least I didn't try to shoot him with the tank cannon, right? I would have to believe those smokestacks would be thicker than that, right?
危ないな。死んじゃうじゃないか。
Oh, punch cards. Love it.
どうします？
まあいいさ。ブルーウォーターはもうこっちのもんだからね。
I want to know who these 1800s Team Rocket ass motherfuckers are. Well, at least they've identified themselves as Italian. Though I probably could have guessed that, I assume.
ジャンのやつ。おいさー。
おお、待っとったぞ、ジャン。
すぐ止める。
おお。
もう少しスピードが出ないのかい。
これで全速
I assume he knows it's going to fly because he must have been the only one of the group of anybody here that actually tested their craft. Although to be fair, dude in the kite looked dumb, but we know that fucking works. From other stuff.
気持ちいい。うわー。いた。
このままドーバーまで飛んでくよ。
おお、さらば愛しき花の都よ。
Okay. They know Italian, but they're heading for England, if I'm right?
危ない。うわー。どいてどいて。
Oh, the theme song. Oh no, a tiger cub. Or lion cub.
ちょっと待って。お、顔に出てきてる。あんたまさかの猫。
Are we saying that Nadia couldn't fight her way out of a paper bag?
ありがとう。
Alright, and I imagine they didn't take the thing from her yet.
ここの年で墜落死なんて嫌ですよ。
安心をし、下はせぬがさ。なかなかやるじゃないか、あの子たち。でもね、私は絶対に諦めないよ。ブルーウォーターを。
Yeah, I would have been more concerned by the fact you didn't have any seatbelts or anything. You got thrown around in there so hard you still could have died.
水の上ならあれ持っては来れないよ。この船で逃げよう。寒くない？あなたの名前は？あれ、言わなかったっけ？ごめんなさい、覚えてない。
Literally the first thing you said.
ジャンって言うんだ。ありがとう、ジャン。助けてくれて。これからどうするの？サーカスに帰るの？帰れないわ。もう、うちの人はいないわ。そんなの。そっか。じゃあ僕と同じだね。
It's weird that they drew you having your clothes on, but your clothes are literally hanging up.
ブルにおいでよ。あそこならおじさんの家もあるし、おじさんもおばさんも親切な人だから、きっと力になってくれるよ。
おーいじゃ
おじさん。
ん見ろじゃん、特別賞だぞ。規定外で賞金はなしだけどな。
やった。じゃあ先行ってるよ。
おう、気をつけてな。うまくやるよ。
Oh, don't be creepy, man. Don't be a creepy old man. I was kind of hoping he would just say, "I'm in the boat," you know, something like that. I mean, that's good. That's good. I appreciated that. There was a good amount of world building in a world that's more real than Pokemon, I guess. Because it kind of gave me the feel of Pokemon, but like in a Captain Nemo world sense. Because I mean, I've got that in my head now that I've read that thing. At the same time, I do want to know what blue water is. Why are those three after blue water, and it's the necklace thing? At the same time, calling it blue water makes me think of the Pirates of Dark Water. It's like, is blue water something like dark water? I don't know if there's going to be like a next time on kind of thing, because given how old this kind of is. But I mean, even if I don't watch another episode on the channel here, I do kind of want to know if that was like a teaser. I couldn't even tease me. I guess the tease is, who's she running from? What's the necklace? Why was it glowing? Do those three work for somebody? Or like a Team Rocket situation where they're representative of a bigger group? Why were they going to England? When does Captain Nemo come into play? There's a lot of questions. It does leave you with a lot of questions at the end of episode 1, but it does tell you a lot of stuff too. I appreciate that. I don't know. I don't know. I want to know more. Maybe if Griff continues to be sick, this might be like a filler show that if anybody's interested in watching my dumbass responses to things I see without any bigger mental faculties going on, this is what we'll fill it with. But yeah, this has been me, Theta, watching Nadia, The Secrets of Blue Water, on behalf of Phil Fisher on Stone-Faced Reactions. I'll catch you next time.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching another Stone-Faced Reactions. If you have an idea of another video we could go ahead and watch, go ahead and put it in the comments down below and we'll add it to the wheel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe and let us know what you thought about this video, what parts you liked. And until then, we'll see you next time. Is this too goofy?